All right, hello everyone. Welcome to this channel. This is my first video. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. I'll kind of tell you a backstory. Years ago, even in my addictions, the Lord instilled in me the lyrics. I write out lyrics, raps, Christian, biblical stuff. Even when I was living in the hypocritical life, I would always have Jesus in my lyrics. And I rapped with this guy that was, we were both in the world, but he would rap. We even did a song where it was like good versus evil. Pretty cool stuff. I still memorize some of the lyrics to this day. I'm 41 years old. I've been really writing since I was like 17, 18, more like 18. I started realizing I had the gift to write, and I just had the inspiration to do it when I would hear beats. And the funny thing is I didn't know how to really rap them to beats back when I started, or to write them in proper format. Some of them still, I could fit them to beats though. It's kind of crazy. Here, I'll do something that I wrote like without a beat, and then I'll show you something that I just wrote. And you can see my lyrics were really deep even back then, but I probably wrote this 20 years ago. Sounds about right. 20 years ago, and I'm going to share with you. So you're just going to hear it a cappella, and it goes like this. It's just one verse. Well, I have several of them, but this is one that I still memorize to this day. It goes, read the text, dude, to see that God's our refuge. The King of Kings is the best thing on the menu. The devil wants to leave you bleeding in a mess full. He wants to see you breathing through a test tube. But then Christ comes and runs to the rescue. I suggest you confess to the one son that gets bruised. God left clues to try to get the truth through to me and you. Christ was destined to come from heaven dressed in flesh shoes. The world lipped off this God and didn't serve his name. We were living wrong, it pissed him off, so now we work and strain. The Lord came sure to hang to absorb the world's pain. Turn the page before the curtains raised to the lion's den. Without Christ within, even mighty men will die from sin. Life is in a type of spin, like mixing in dry gin with Vicodin. But I'll make a swim to be praising him who's saving men. I'll take his wave and just write it in. Pretty profound lyrics, I think, and so do other people even to this day, and that was written a long time ago. Here, now I'm just going to share something that I just did. So bear with me, I don't have this memorized yet. It's on my tablet here. I started it last night and fine-tuned it. Or I kept editing it, rather. Okay, so it's called, this one I call Vanity Fair. It says, welcome, welcome to this fair of wicked vanity. They all happily line up with tickets candidly, filling cups up with lust to sip under the canopy. Call it insanity. Nah, they all love to blasphemy. They practice well, laughing swell, casting spells. The world crashed and fell, opening the paths to hell. Not just male and female, they have pronouns detailed. He, her, and them. These absurd trends need to end. Jesus bled, nailed to the cross. They call it false. I'm appalled that they have the gall to mock our God. How odd. They reject truth. They have no excuse. So rude, their conscience chipped like a broken tooth. Great infatuation caused by vain imagination, enslaving crooked nations with an evil saturation. The book of Revelations, the people can't embrace it. When Christ returns, we will all fall flat on our faces. I guess that's pretty deep too. I have so many of them. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I really don't know exactly how this how I'm going to try to make it take off, but I have another channel called a little bit of everything, and I review electronics and stuff, but this is going to be strictly Bible. And this is welcome to the first video, guys. Let me know what you think. Share in the comments, your journey with Jesus. So maybe on one of these upcoming videos, I'll actually tell my whole testimony and what the Lord brought me from and where I am today. And praise the Lord, there's been so many miracles. I went from starting over my life, being in a homeless shelter, and now I'm sitting in my own home by the grace of God. And yeah, the Lord's done even more miracles in my life than that. I've been sober August 20th of 2025 will be 6 years, which is amazing. I used to, drink every day, smoke weed every day, sell it. And yeah, we'll do that in another video, guys. But all right, there we have it. Thank you, guys.